Stop thinking market segmentation is some silver bullet. It's not. If the first thing you do is slice your potential customers into neat little boxes, you're already losing. You're handing yourself a roadmap to irrelevance without even realizing it. You're boxing your startup into a corner where you chase after tiny groups, obsess over demographics that don't matter, and miss the real fire under your business. It's painful to watch founders, investors, leaders, all stuck in this rut, believing that nailing the perfect segment is the key. Meanwhile, their products collect dust because they forgot one brutal truth. People don't buy segments. They buy solutions that hit them where it hurts. Think about it. Every time someone runs a market segmentation exercise, they end up chasing pockets of customers that exist only on paper, not in reality. You end up with a product watered down to please nobody, marketing mixed to sound like everything for everyone, and a team divided on who to actually serve. It's maddening, and it kills startups every single day. The frustration? Real. The despair? Oh yes. But it's not your fault. It's the system pounding this nonsense into your head. Here's the deal. Segmentation creates false security. It tricks you into believing you're strategic when you're actually stagnant. Excuse me for being blunt, but if you cling to this, you're sabotaging your own success without even knowing. Now, here's what you need to flip. First, dump the obsession with neat categories. Stop looking for labels. Instead, zero in on real problems, raw emotions, and intense needs. Problems that piss people off so much they can't sleep at night. Find those problems, not segments. That's what makes people desperate to buy. If you build your go-to-market around fixing one hell of a real problem, segmentation becomes irrelevant. Your customers will find you because you're solving their pain, not because you fit a checkbox. Second, hunt for what connects your users emotionally, not demographically. Look for behavior patterns, trigger points, moments of friction that cut through the noise. If your market approach can't answer the question, what wakes these people up and makes them act immediately? You're dead in the water. Forget slicing and dicing by age or income. Go deeper. Understand the stories, struggles your users carry every day. Those are your best routes to real product traction and game-changing growth. Third, test faster than anyone else. The biggest sin founders commit is waiting too long to see if a segment sticks. They waste months on detailed profiles without launching real offers. Here's the truth. No segment is valid until you move fast, test direct messaging, and put your solution in front of real users, ASAP. The minute you stop overthinking and start doing, you learn what works and what doesn't within weeks. That's where real momentum begins. And finally, build your GTM to be fluid, not fixed. The world changes faster than ever. What counts today might be dead tomorrow. Your approach must be ready to pivot constantly, not glued to segments you carved out last quarter. Stop committing to fixed groups. Instead, build processes that track behavior and react in real time. Your best customers may not fit the neat boxes you drew at the start. Be ready to chase the living market, not a paper ghost. This isn't about being reckless. It's about being brutally honest with where your startup stands, what your users actually want, and shedding the delusions that segmentations give you. Raw needs, immediate action, fast iterations, emotional connection. This is your weapon. If this scares you, good. It means you're waking up to what it really takes. Your startup's success demands ruthless focus on problems, not people neatly labeled on a spreadsheet. Get that right, and suddenly you're not just a business chasing some market. You're the only solution that matters to the people who count. That's how winners do go to market. No excuses, no comfortable illusions, just results. Now get to work. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.